Hello, everyone, and welcome to the episode number 7 of Heads and Tail Gone for the Toss. And who is there? Is our host? See, our co-host Manju Bhai is back, as the Ronaldo is back home too. But again, somebody is not happy with our guest. Not in United that much of fan for sure. But again, somewhere down the line, he's also feeling cool because he's more of a sports fanatic rather than uh, hardcore sports fan. Here is Mr. Arnab. He's not Goswami though.
Yeah,
This is Arnab Bhattacharya. So,
yeah,
hi
Hello,
Arnab.
Manju. Hello, Manju.
hi.
Hello, Saurabh.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you
Hi,
for
Adam.
having me.
Welcome, welcome.
Yeah,
Today we will be discussing about EPL, IPL, India Australia, India England third test match, movies, and so many things. In next 30 minutes, you will actually find out that we will talk a lot more than sports, a lot more than movie, a lot more than a personal touch because if we are here, it's only because of that we met like 1 year ago for the Gmeet and all the way it has started. Let's start the session, Manju Bhai.
yeah.
So
So
we'll
we'll
basically
start.
do a so we'll basically do a bong adda.
Bong Adda.
Adda.
Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah, sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, we can, and also feel free to switch to Bangla whenever you feel like. So,
No, we have planned something for it, so
yeah.
we'll do it later on. What's this, Saurabh?
Okay.
Absolutely, absolutely. One more
Yeah,
person we needed, and he will be coming soon. I think next
yeah,
episode, no, one of the next episode might be 10th or
yeah.
11th. So we'll do it.
So we have Arnab, who's a self-confessed Arsenal fan. So you can just describe your experience over the years as a fan of Arsenal, and like, what does it feel to follow an EPL franchise?
Yeah. So, as you guys already know, I was born in a family where everyone was talking or watching football, cricket, or badminton. So it was kind of a mad family where everything happened. Everyone was happy when a team is winning or sad when the team is not winning. So my father was a big football fan. So he was more into Indian football rather than the other football. So he was a huge Mohun Bagan supporter. So from there, my interest in football started. And yeah, I used to watch, listen, or even went to stadium with my father to watch Mohun Bagan play. That was one kind of uh, experience that I had. But as I entered into my teen, I started having those Sports Star and Sports World magazines into my life. And then this English Premier League started, probably in the year of 1992. So yeah, I was more drawn into Arsenal because they were one of the big three of those that era. We can talk about the same thing about today, but yes, in those time, Liverpool, Arsenal, and Manchester United were the team to follow. And somewhere you also will agree with it that sometimes something clicks in a particular football, a particular sports team that you connect with them. So that's where my association with Arsenal started. Then I guess in the year 97, 98, uh, this cable TV came in. So we were not allowed cable TV till we passed the 10th. So that was the rule of the house. So once I passed the 10th exam, so the cable TV came in 96, 97. And then English Premier League was so much accessible. And I started falling in love because of Berkham, Henry, Mr. Wenger, Professor. So yeah, that's how it started.
So again, like there was a lot of disparity between the teams, and then we found 22 teams broke away and formed this Premier League, like Division One. So
Yeah,
it was one of the landmark like changes which happened in the 90s. So
right.
do you see?
It was in the 90s, early 90s, that this managing director of LWT, I mean
Yeah.
London Weekend Television, if I'm not right,
Yeah.
Mr. Dyke.
Yes.
Mr.
Hmm.
Dyke had a, meeting with the Big Five club. Those Big Five, I guess it was Spurs, Liverpool, Everton,
Hmm.
Man U, and Arsenal at that time.
Arsenal.
So
Hmm.
he called these guys all over in a dinner, and they wanted to break away from the league that was existing at that time. And he actually was kind of played the role. This guy, IPL guy,
Lalit Modi.
Lalit Modi played. So he was more interested in the large share of the television right money and all the stuff. So, and also this big five, as soon as the big five agreed, the league was in place. So from 1992, it is English Premier League. So the league started from there. And the changes you can see, as I have heard, I have not read or watched at that time, that Italian Premier League was the league at that time, previous to that. But these entirely changed the scenario. So people started following APL more than any other leagues. So that's how the league evolved in the early 90s.
That's something good news. Some exactly like I think so many other soccer lovers they might have been known, but again, so many cricket lovers exactly who generally watch our show might not be aware about this particular small stuff. That's absolutely amazing. Then how exactly? I have a question, Arnab. Arnab, because we all say that we are the Delhi's, so when we are Delhi, so we have to talk about a little bit of cricket also. So, how you see EPL and IPL? Um, somewhere down the uh, what do you say, match in a heaven kind of situation, because IPL currently is a 60, according to you, it's 1992. That is
Mhm.
the number. 16
Right.
years younger. 16 years younger, and if you see the rapid growth of IPL from 2008 television rights from 2018-19 onwards. It's a
Right.
huge, it's like multifolded. Even Star Sports, I remember Star Sports left, quit South Africa, Australia, New Zealand, England to buy the rights of IPL. It's a huge stuff because Australia and England, Ashes, everybody knows how much money they used to earn. So where exactly you find out the relation between the EPL and IPL? Will IPL able to be in that proportion? It's not possible. The way football popularity is spread towards the world. However, whatever in a number it is getting played at this moment, will it be possible that one day it will be even that 20 or 25 or 30, 35, 40% of the popularity what EPL is having, the craze they're having, IPL will have in terms of everything, not the bits and pieces, everything.
See, I hope cricket evolves with the time and cricket goes to other countries which usually do not play, like Germany, Austria, and all those stuff, France, and all the stuff. So I hope that happens sometime soon. But I'm a bit old school, so I don't want cricket to entirely change and don't get into this club rivalry altogether, which I think we are going into that zone altogether. So
Yes.
if you see football now, football is more of a club game than a national game. It's only the World Cup when teams comes together. Otherwise, it's only the club that matters for the players, for the even for the fans. So I don't want cricket to go that way because I love India playing Australia or Australia playing England. That brings more what do they say, rivalry into the picture rather
Or
than
more like a 24th of October matches,
yeah, yeah,
2021
yeah. So yeah,
upcoming
that's
rivalry.
I don't want cricket to that go that path. But yes, if it's globalized, it improves the reach of the cricket. Nothing like it. And yes, Indian cricket has benefited from IPL, so I don't have any complaint.
We we saw the rise of Washington Sundar
Yeah,
from a
my
substitute
favorite
bowler,
Natu.
Yeah.
net baller to the test playing
Yeah.
bowler, test
Netrajan,
playing
My
Natrajan.
So many
Played
stories. Yeah, I
Natarajan,
was talking about him. He was my favorite.
Natarajan.
Yeah,
Even you see Siraj. Siraj, you can say the
yeah.
it's the IPL which he brought, because I told in our earlier
Exactly.
episodes also that I personally believe he always a red cherry bowler, but people brought him into the white cherry ball thing because he will get a hit, but he will take a wicket because the way he
Exactly.
swing or swing the ball everywhere. So that is the spirit he's having, and all thanks to IPL we got to know we always have the ready-made replacement even though the national matches are not happening.
And
Chalo, we have talked.
Siraj is a kind of Aussie player. Yeah, he will go
Yeah,
hard with you, but at the
yeah.
end of the day, he will clap. Or he will go to the player who is hit on the face.
Hmm.
So he's that kind of a player who has that level of excitement. You watch
Yeah.
him and you are excited to. You want to see him more. So that kind of player.
One
And
more thing I heard.
yeah, go ahead.
Please,
Sorry, go
please,
ahead.
you go complete.
No, I was
Complete.
said Kohli somewhere has groomed him well in that matter.
Don't say.
No, that is Siraj's
You
iconic
know,
celebration. The
Yeah,
answer
no,
to
no,
the haters. Yeah.
I understand. That's the reason I say don't say, because Mia Bhai fan will say again, oh,
Yeah.
not Kohli ji. It's all about the Siraj is having that in himself. But again, yes.
No, I was imagining like
Um,
if Billy Bowden was celebrating a wicket, like he would be like this. So yeah. So crooked finger.
so that's why the reason there is a very good Hindi proverb. संगत में गुण आत है, संगत में गुण
Hmm.
जात है. So when you are in a good sangati, a good group, exactly you always do the good things. And you're negative one, your mindset is always negative. But again, we talked a lot about sports. But again, if I will talk about the Arsenal and what happened today with United, with the Arsenal and United friendship, everybody knows about. They are
Yeah.
very, very good friends, right? Then how exactly you are feeling now up as a Arsenal fan? I'm talking. I'm not talking about a fan of sports or a neutral person. I'm talking about a fan like you, who is a die-hard Arsenal fan, and their best friend. I'm again saying your best friend got the best player in the world. How you are
yeah.
feeling now?
So yeah, there are two things. One being an Arsenal fan, and
No, no,
I
no, no,
know.
no. Only Arsenal fan.
Okay,
Hardcore Arsenal fan. In you have to say. I'm not going to ask Arnav, the sports lover. I want the Arnav, the Arsenal lover. Arsenal lover, you know.
yeah. So I know we are going through a slump. I mean, we are not the best team in the world right now, and yeah,
I heard any Arsenal fan to say like this. Then
no,
you
that's the
ask
truth.
like
That's the truth
more.
because I think those Arsenal fan has never seen the rise that I have seen. They haven't seen a Bergkamp or a Henry play in the pitch or a
Hmm.
Vieira captain the side. So I know what I'm talking about. So yeah, what I was trying to say is we had a bit of upper hand uh, in respect to the United games. I mean, if you check the last few games, we have done pretty well against them. So I don't like the prospect of Ronaldo joining them and scoring a goal against us. So that's one point. The second point is I was having a debate with someone that loyalty has gone from football. So
Hmm.
somewhere down the line, Ronaldo joining United says that I was wrong. Loyalty is still there. And if you check my last tweet, I have written that wish a certain Dutch knew the meaning of loyalty. By the
Hmm.
Dutch, I meant Robin van Persie. And
Robin van
still a
Persie.
bit, the wound is still fresh. Uh, I, st- I still can't digest the fact that he went to United and uh, coming back to Emirates and celebrated a goal against us. So yeah, that hurts. But yeah, somewhere down the line, I'm happy to see that loyalty still exists in football. But again, I had a word with one of my closest friend, brother Vishesh, whom Manju knows.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Better
I was
call right
having
now.
never call a call. So I had a word with him. So as I said to him that Ronaldo coming back, I am pretty sure Sir Alex has called him up and gave him some gyan on loyalty. I'm pretty sure about it. So nice to see Man U fans happy, but yeah, let's hope he
Again, I
doesn't
don't
score.
think so that United guys known love to listen Man U. You are hurting them. It's a United for them. You can't
Yeah,
say
I know.
Man U. Again say
Man U.
don't say Man U. I was in a
Yeah.
bad. Actually, I'm not that great football fan. But I don't know for whatever reason because I have a soft corner for United always because like United I love, Brazil I love, Barcelona I love. All those names which we can actually associate with from the childhood. Which area of West Bengal or which area of the family you more connected to, they are connected to, and you are getting connected. So
Mm.
something like that happened. Anyway, let's move on to our another segment that Manju Bhai will start. That is Arnabda's another very favorite
Yeah, so
stuff.
so since he is right now playing safely on 74, it's a magical figure. So your thoughts on the Chesistance, Che Pujara.
Che Pujara is my favorite. You know that.
Yes.
How much I love this kind of player. Che Pujara, Hanuma Bihari. These are Akshar Patel, Bapu. These are all typical. These are all typical old-fashioned cricket players. I love them. Watching
But
Actually,
them.
again, I would like to say no.
Bapu.
One second, one second. I would like to say here one thing. You can't categorize Puja. Oh, he hit a no, single, but again, an attacking shot.
Kohli,
So
Kohli.
Hanuma. No, it was Pujara.
Oh, it's
Hanuma
Pujara.
Vihari.
Okay.
Yeah. He tried to play the cut shot. So
Okay.
when you talk about Hanuma Vihari is a very much attacking batsman than the Pujara because Pujara, I think, one of the last of his pieces
Yeah.
left in Indian cricket, who always loved to grind the bowlers. Rahul Dravid, Lakshman, I would not bring into the scene because Lakshman's a very different guy. Rahul Dravid guy kind of stuff. Who exactly know if I'm playing for the nation. I have to there. Somebody will hit me, I will go. But again, yes, Hanuma Vihari with the resistance. I think one of the favorite of Ashwin Vihari partnership. So yeah.
So these guys are
Yeah,
not
so
celebrated
just
the
to
way they
rephrase
should.
that previous concept. So, like, a simple question for you will be, what ails Test batsmanship according to you? Like, why do so many people find it repulsive? Like Pujara facing everything to cover and doing tuku tuku seems to be a little bit offensive to anyone.
So I guess we have grown up watching that kind of innings, so we can associate with such kind of batting. But when it comes to the today's generation, they don't associate with such kind of batting. So
Absolutely.
I don't blame them when they say the Pujara is
Don't you think we saw Manoj Prabhakar and Nayan Mongia who exactly
Yeah.
seems like
Yeah.
not playing, just playing because they wanted to be in the next match.
So,
Nayan
Yeah.
Mongia's batting was like he tried to hit the ball. My God, Sachin
So,
Tendulkar kind of stuff.
I
No, the
remember I was
best innings
having a
I
discussion.
enjoyed of Mongia
Yeah,
was at 152 in that lone test. So there was that Peter McIntyre and all those spinners. They tired like.
yeah. So I had a discussion with Manju a few months back about this kind of innings that Pujara plays or Vihari plays,
Yeah.
and how they are not appreciated
Yeah.
by people around, and especially in Twitter or social media.
That's why the 11th and 12th schools must be open, and this guy should concentrate on study rather than analysis of game, which they have no idea that how the 5 days game needs to be played, and they want that if they're playing slow, they say, "Oh my God, why the intent should be there if they are getting out? Why they are getting out? They should not be getting out. No. It's like a teacher kind of stuff. The person who never played a club cricket, who never know exactly how the ball hits to the palm when actually somebody hit the ball, they will never understand exactly how exactly the ball smells. They all have
No,
the
actually,
gears.
like
Yeah.
if Hathura Singh is watching this broadcast, he'll tell all these keyboard warriors to take 60 slip catches every morning in the winter. Like,
Absolutely, they
Yeah.
must be. I'm telling you, during my playing days, I was the one of the best fielder in my team. I used to be at point, tell me exactly wherever I will be. My reflexes were very good. Even I kept, it was okay. I was not a good keeper though. I just, exactly in club cricket what happens if somebody is not very good. But in sleep, I'm telling you, it's scary like hell. Means it was like when the ball is coming, you never know. You are expecting ball is coming and is going to second slip or gully. My lord. So I must
Exactly.
say, I'm
Colin Bland Bangla. So,
oh,
so yeah, as I was saying that we have seen Akash Chopra
Yeah.
do what he did in Australia, and we appreciated
but
that.
again, Akash Chopra used to play lots of boundary and dead back.
Yeah.
He was not concentrating on singles. I still feel if he could have been played that single a lot now. He could have been there for another 2 or 3 years in Indian team
Right.
because the way he used to play in the national Ranji matches and A matches, he wasn't able to replicate the same into the international. I don't know why he used to dab because I still remember his defense was so good. I really love his dab ball is coming here only. He's not going anywhere. No power in shot. But when I hitting, it was going for the boundary. Like he was dabbing. He's not like full kind of shot. Anyway, we talked a lot much about the cricket. Why don't
Yeah.
we start a small filmy kind of round with
Yeah.
Arnab? Because I'm sure being a bong, মনে
Yeah.
মনে বাংলা মনে মনে মুভি চলবে কাকা এখানেই সবাই তো চলো শুরু হওয়া যায় মঞ্জু ভাই let's start something on film also. I think exactly you know the test of Arnab much better than anybody
Yeah.
else.
So to the non-Bangla watcher, so what are the top 5 Bangla movies you would recommend to watch?
See, I am a diehard fan of Satyajit Ray. I think no one has directed a movie like him ever, and will not be able to replicate what he has done. So, and there is a name, I don't know whether Manju knows it or not. It's Uttam Kumar. Uttam Kumar is our matinee hero. So
Okay.
there is no one like him.
One second. There is a 3 superheroes ever happen in Indian cinema overall. One is Rajnikant, one is Amitabh Bachchan. I'm talking about the genre. Mohanlal even from this one, from Kerala. But again, Uttam Kumar is the Mahanayak. He's known as a Mahanayak Uttam Kumar, who's most of the Bangla movie those days. All these Bong directors and producers used to make replicate those in Hindi movies.
Yes.
So yes, there was. I think most of the Indian actors also have played in that. In those days, I think Tollywood had a big name, big name.
Yeah.
All the good movies,
Tanuja was a household name in Bengal, so she was a star in Bengali movies.
Like you can say Munmun Sen mom. What is the name of Munmun Sen mom? Munmun Sen's mom.
Suchitra Sen is the iconic figure.
Yeah.
So she is equivalent to Uttam Kumar in the actress.
Actress. But then again, this whoever doesn't know about her, Suchitra Sen, I think she was the actress of Andhi, if I'm not wrong.
Andhi. And Uttam Kumar also did few Hindi movies.
But again, he didn't even though so
forgetful Hindi movies. He didn't do that. So yeah, as I was telling you, so Satyajit Ray is one of my most favorite director. Not only director,
who's not
my favorite writer, favorite artist, everything.
I know.
Favorite music
director. যদি তুমি বাঙালি না বললে রে কেমন করে হবে তুমি মুভির ভালোবাসায় পড়বে তুমি কেমন করে বলো কাকা যতক্ষণ তুমি রে না বললে হবে না এই জন্য আমরা খুব বলি রে এদিকে ভালোবাসা হবে সত্যজিৎ রে
So they did a movie together called Nayok. So I would recommend you, Manju, to watch it. It has Sharmila Tagore as well in the movie. So it shows a journey of an actor, a superstar, what he goes through, where he comes from, how their lives are, what bad deed, good deed they do in
Yeah.
life, and how that affects them. So that's one of my
Actually, Kamal
most
Hassan,
favorite movies.
yeah, Kamal Hassan has a similar movie called Uttama Villain. You never know, he may have borrowed a concept or two.
Yeah, that's an
Yeah.
old movie,
So
Sudhanshu.
now when I
On
watch,
those days,
yeah,
on
So
those days,
that
I'm again repeating. I'm again repeating on those days, like the way nowadays South Indian movies are getting replicated in Bollywood. The same used to happen in 50s, 60s, 70s, till I think little bit of late 80s, not late, early 80s. Uh, all the good Bangla movies, it used to be they have taken what they do, they buy the rights and make made in Hindi. So and all those songs and all, each and every song even uh, 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 they made in Hindi, and those guys, those song and all getting super hit, which was already super duper hit in Bangla movies. So this is, yes, one is nice, another one, another four.
yeah. So I was telling you that. So my next favorite director will be Ritik Ghatak. Ritik Ghatak was one of those director who said things in his own way. I mean, he was blunt. He was he didn't care what society thinks about it. He showed the real picture of the society. So he has few movies like Ray. I can go on about it, but he had a movie called Meghe Dhaka Tara. So it's kind of the partition. It's a trilogy. There are three movies. It talks about the partition and how what the families goes through it. So Meghe Dhaka Tara will be the other one that I will highly recommend. And of the younger lot, I mean, he is no more, but he was the closest to Ray and Ghatak was Ritu Porno. So Ritu Porno
Ah,
was brilliant. He passed away a few years back, very young, at very young age. So he had a few brilliant movies. One I think you already know, Manju, Chokher Wali.
yeah,
So he has done
Chokre
Chokher
Wali,
Wali.
Aishwarya Roy.
Uh,
mm,
but there is another a hidden gem which people don't talk about. Shubham Horror. Shubham Horror is a kind of detective movie. It had Rakhi Gulzar and Sharmila Tagore and Nandita Das. So Rakhi Gulzar is Pishi. Pishi is aunt of Nandita Das, and she stays at home and solves a case. So that kind of movie, it's gripping. So you can watch that as well. Shubham Horror. Yeah, and when it comes to old Bengali movies, there are few comedy movies which are really, really good. I mean, there were brilliant actors, Robi Ghosh, Tulsi Chakraborty, and all those stuff. So there is one movie called no, there is there is one movie called Dhoni Me. Sorry, Dhoni Me. It has football in it as well. Jaya Bhaduri was very young when she did it. So Dhoni Me is another one where you can see the craze of Bengal and football in that movie. So it has Uttam Kumar as well. It's a comedy movie set in the platform of football and football rivalry. So these are 3 4 names that comes quickly in my mind. Other than that, there are many movies by Ray, like Pother Pachali is one of
yeah.
the most celebrated movie of these. It's the Opu trilogy they talk about. There are three other movies, and there are few kid and detective movies that he did. So our Bengali Sherlock Holmes is Feluda. So he has
Telugu.
done
Telugu.
two Feludas. So with late Soumitra Chatterjee. So
Ah,
there are few those movies you can watch, and there are few kids movies that he did with Gupi Guy and Baghabai. So the concept is there were one terrible singer and one terrible drum player who happened to be outcasted from their village. They then went to a forest and they met with a Bhuter Raja. Bhuter Raja is a ghost king.
Ghost
So
King, the king of the ghost.
they were given three boons. One is they can go any place at any time with wearing a slipper, and they can eat anything. And whenever they sing or plays drum, everyone will be hypnotized. So these are the three boons that they got, and how they help others solve their problem. The story. So he has made 2 movies out of it, and one was made by his son, Satyajit Ray's son. So these are the few movies I can recommend you, which you will
Thank
find
you
interesting.
so much. Thank you so much, Arnab, for sharing all those. Even I did watch few movies out of it. I heard about most of the movies I heard about one or two. I'm sure exactly I'm gonna to watch these movies, and I'm sure the way the taste of Manju Bhai, he would like to give it a try for sure because
Yeah,
he's a
definitely.
multilinguistic. He talks Marathi. He understands Bangla. He knows Tamil,
Yeah.
No, I
Hindi,
know only one.
English.
I know only one dialogue in Bangla. I leave the audience to complete it. Marbo ekane.
Last Purve Shoshane. It was like Mithun,
No,
Yeah.
you know
the
another one. I taught you another one. Jat Gokoro.
ওই আমি একথো কোবরা আমি জল ধরাও নই বেলে ভরাও নই আমি জাত গোখরো
Jat Gokoro.
oh my god, that's amazing. It's really really amazing that Manju Bhai. That's why the reason people love Manju Bhai being a host.
is trying to pick up everything above mid wicket.
I can
Excellent.
understand. I can understand. But again, when we are ending towards our episode number 7, I just would like to know a little bit, which we actually generally does in a first session. Now, when we are, what do you think exactly? You are on Twitter, you are on a Spaces. People really love to hear you. How do you feel that this Corona lockdown days? How these lockdown days changed you? How exactly you what is the positive of lockdown days for you?
Well, the main positive that I see is it might sound funny, but I stay at Noida, and my office happens to be in Gurgaon. So it's a kind of kind of 1.5, 2 hours one way drive for me every day. So
Oh, you
I
don't take
hard
metro.
no, I hardly had
Okay.
any time to spend with my daughter. So last 2 years I've been with her. I'm playing with her. I'm learning how to play with dolls and ponies, the stories
Great.
of ponies. So that's the main main thing that happened during the corona. And other than that, my other hobbies like say reading books. I've read so many of cricket books or talked about someone like with like Manju about cricket. So he also loves talking about old stuff. I mean, old players, and that's my area of interest. Or watch so many good movies. Especially, I'm in love with Malayalam and Tamil movies now. So yeah, I
Nice,
find
nice.
them excellent work they do. So I used to watch. I won't say I didn't watch at all, but the number of movies that I have seen had increased. The number of books that I
Nice.
have read has increased, and at the same time, family time is always there. And met so many good people like you too, and through social media that helped. Yeah, I met few bad ones as well, but let's ignore them and let's move
It's
on.
okay.
So I
Yeah.
I know if I crack a joke, Manju will get, or Manju cracks a joke, I get it. So same with Saurabh. Even with
Hmm.
Saurabh, I found a link.
Yeah.
Manju, I
Yeah.
one of
Link
my
to join
best
the
friend.
meeting also and link also.
Yeah, yeah.
Both.
So one of my best friend, my childhood best friend, his cousin is
Okay.
actually friend with Saurabh,
Oh, that's
and
nice.
he was our the sportsman of the class. He can play
Okay.
cricket. He was good in badminton, so he was great. So
Hmm.
yeah,
So that's why the
that's
world is
how
really
small
So
small.
the
he
world
he
is.
was your Bangla AB de Villiers. You can say.
Bangla
Uh,
ABD.
okay, great, great. That's great.
So such a
But
small world. So
thank
hopefully
you
next
so
time
much.
when I go to OT, I will meet Manju
Yeah, sure, sure.
way
Definitely.
way to OT
Hmm.
because I
You
love
are
going
you are
back
OT
to.
right now.
No, no,
No, no,
no.
I love going back to OT. So Coimbatore
Yeah.
comes in. Na?
Hmm.
So we had this discussion that
Okay.
I will go
Come
And
and
to Bangalore
even
sometime,
Colin,
Arnab.
Colin Cowdrey's birthplace. That is from there the discussion started.
exactly.
Yes,
Yeah.
I remember that station. I
Yeah.
still remember that station. How exactly we discussed about
Right.
all this stuff. So, anyways, thank you so much, Arnav. This time, actually, I think we talked a lot of heart out rather than uh,
Yeah,
pre-mentioned
decided.
topics, pre-decided topics, pre. This time we didn't decide anything. Frankly,
Yeah,
we
that's
just
what I
thought
said. No, we are doing a adda with
Yeah.
three friends.
it's Adda. It's
Yeah,
Adda,
Adda.
and this Adda has given a lot many good ideas. For example,
Yeah.
92 May EPL start was, we'll talk about it. The few
Mm.
movies which, if a Bangla fan is there, they love to watch Bangla movie, they can watch that. In between EPL and IPL, differentiate how exactly it happened, how it can be, what exactly the personal choices. It's more about a personal station as well as everyone. I think you guys know that we always promise you to brought people who might not be known too much to the people, but they are
We'll make them
very
know.
knowledgeable, very rich in knowledge. Arnav is one of them. And coming days, we'll be bringing people like Arnav, people like Robin, people like whomsoever we have hosted. Everyone will bring so many unknown entities who will be actually, when you will listen, you will see, hey, these guys are having really good knowledge. And I will be put Arnav's Twitter ID in the description. If you want to follow him in person,
Yes.
please
The
follow him.
Bong
He's
Gunner.
always ready to help you guys. It's a
Yeah.
bong gunner and he's
Yeah.
a gun. Absolutely. He's a gun bong. So, guys, I would personally request you, please follow and subscribe us so that we can bring more and more people with happiness. So, thank you so much, Arnav. Thank you so much, Manju Bhai.
Yeah. Thank you.
Nice to be
Thank
back
you.
in the system once again.
Yeah. Right.
Thank you, everyone.
And we'll do
Yeah.
the
And
Bangla
you.
one very soon. Bangla
yeah,
podcast
Bangla
will
one
be-
very soon. Yeah.
Yes, we are. One more thing,
Yeah.
one more thing. For all Bangla listeners, wait. Bangla
Hmm.
listeners, we are coming up a special station in Bangla with Arnav and one more person. Keep stay.
And there is
Thank
one
you so much.
trivia question for all movie buffs. So in the movie Kahani, there is one Bong Gunner. So what is the name of that character? So you can reply with your answers in the comment section and quote our handle with @toss for a gone.
Thank you. Let's see
Bye
exactly
bye.
how many will answer. Bye and take care.
Take care.